YouTube. It's been a while, I know. Sorry if it's a little fuzzy, but I've got some new glasses and it's not quite used to them. Anyways, here's a little update. Been playing fantasy on and off. Little War Machine, little 40K. 8th edition fantasy. You can see this is an army I have right here, Empire. I'm not really enjoying 8th edition fantasy. I've decided to get out of, well, I'll keep my Empire army, but I'm going to get out of fantasy for 8th edition. Hopefully 9th edition will be better. I've been playing fantasy since 5th edition, the movement phase, and in magic. There are just some spells in the game that are just way too powerful, and the magic phase to me has just boiled down to, can I roll double sixes to get the Purple Sun, Dwellers Below, Comet? I mean, there's no strategy in the magic phase anymore. And then movement, all my games tend to end up almost in the middle of the board. Maneuvering with charge distances is irrelevant. There's some things I do like in the game, but those two things in the previous editions, movement was by far the most important phase. You could take a crappy unit and put it in the flank or the rear of a good unit through maneuvering, and you had a decent chance on beating them. Now it's just ridiculous. Anyways, enough of that. I don't want to sound like I'm bashing fantasy, but it was my favorite game, and I'm not going to be playing it for another 3 or 4 years or so, whenever the next edition comes out. Anyways, you'll probably be seeing more 40K stuff and War Machine stuff. There's an escalation league in our area. I decided to pick up and get in on it. Got some new players, and I thought it'd be a good time to start a new army, and this is it right here. That's right, boys and girls. Tyranids, bugs. I played this army in 3rd edition, and I sucked at it. I had my ass handed to me, never won a game, got rid of them. And now that I'm getting back into 40K, I'm going to give the Imperial Guard a rest. I've done really well with them. I'm going from one extreme to the other. Yes, I know Tyranids can shoot, but they're all about close combat. And my Guard, well, if I get into close combat, I usually just die. And you'll probably be seeing some Cricks stuff. That's my main faction for War Machine. Also have a Menoth and a Menoth army. And also have a Troll Blood army. I'll be getting rid of one of those armies. I don't play a lot of War Machine. I don't need 3 armies, so I'll probably try to pick up another 40K army or go to eBay. But anyways, guys, you'll probably be seeing some tutorials. You'll probably see my journey through the land of Tyranids. Everybody says, oh, they're not as good and all this. Well, that's okay. I don't need to have a top tier army like Imperial Guard or Space Wolves. I want to have some fun. Like I said, the Escalation League is encouraging painting and actually giving painting scores, so this may give me the incentive to actually do some painting. This is a short video. There'll probably be another video up with Mechanized Guard veterans here in a day or two. I've had a lot of requests on that. Anyways, take care, have a good holidays, and if I sound a little weird, I'm fighting a cold and I'm all congested. Have a good one. Later.